In. Siri at the plate. Here's the pitch. On the way from Mosley. And way behind him, he was trying to hit Siri there and end his hitting streak with a hit batsman. That should call for loud boos. That is a gutless move by Ryan Mosley and the Los Angeles Dodgers organization. They have warned Mosley. That for the Dodgers does not speak highly of their coaching staff, led by Jeremy Rodriguez, their pitching coach, Connor McGinnis, or the man on the mound, Ryan Mosley. Fortunately, it didn't hit Siri. Boy, you'd hate to see a hitting streak, not just for the player, but all the fans end on a hit batsman. Look at that pitch way behind him. That is just a lack of class and respect for the game.
Well, it's unfortunate. Fortunately, the control by Madison bad enough that he couldn't even hit the guy. So it's unfortunate, and you hope that you know what, if you stop the hitting streak on the accord of good pitching and defense, that's one thing, but that's not the way to go about it there.
1-0 to Siri, and the pitch. He bunted at it and missed it for a strike. 1-1. Siri trying to bunt for a hit there and keep that hitting streak alive. Ball to strike to Jose Siri. Siri with a hitting streak right now that stands at 39 consecutive games. Jose Siri, 1 ball, 1 strike. The stretch. And the 1-1. And he almost hit him again. Almost hit him with that pitch. 2 balls and a strike. I'm not sure why the umpire here, well, I guess you give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, to me, that's why warning both teams is pointless.
Yeah.
If you're going to warn both teams, then actually follow up on the warning.
2 balls and a strike to Siri. Stretch again. 2-1 on the way for Mosley. Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 to Jose Siri. Now Mosley ready. Siri. Well, they've gotten him awfully riled up here with the way they've gone about this last at bat. Let's see what Jose can do. 2-2 the count. And the pitch. Rounded, foul to the left side up a breaking ball. And it stays at 2 balls, 2 strikes to Siri. Likely his last at bat of this game. Jose Siri up there. Luis Boulevard just ejected a moment ago. Siri, 2-2 the count. Twirls the bat. Mosley looks in. Ryan Mosley with the sign. The stretch. And it's 2-2. And it's on the way. Fastball up high. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Siri. Well, Jose walks away for a moment. Ryan Mosley looks in. Siri waits. And the 3-2 to Siri. Catcher lines up outside the pitch. And he missed outside. Didn't even come close to throwing a strike. That is, Siri flips the bat away knowing the hitting streak is likely over. That was rather ridiculous. To me, it's a reflection on the Los Angeles Dodgers organization and specifically their coaching staff. Siri saying something to the pitcher who talks back to Siri, and the benches are going to clear. Benches have cleared as they are barking at Siri, who's walking on up the first base line, and Mosley walking halfway over there to continue this conversation.
Well, if you're the Dayton Dragons, you've got a right to be upset. I don't know that it needs to escalate to what it has escalated to, but again, I had made the point of if you stop a hitting streak on the accord of you got a guy out 4 times or 5 times in a game, whatever it was, that's one thing. But when you purposely throw at somebody, throw behind his back, and then on a 3-2 pitch, on that one, that guy couldn't have hit the ground if he fell out of a tree. That's how much he missed by. And you can say that there was no intent, but that was an unintentional, intentional walk. That's pretty weak.
It went back to some events yesterday, and still barking from the bullpen, the Loons players, and I'd say this to And this is it's the pitcher out there throwing the pitches, and this is going to stay with Ryan Mosley. Really, he's the guy that will have ended the longest hitting streak in the history of this league, because he first tried to hit the batter Jose Siri and then gave him nothing to hit. But I go back to the organization, the Dodgers. It's a reflection of the Dodgers organization and specifically their manager and their pitching coach. I hope you're proud of yourself. You just stopped a hitting streak by not offering a pitch that a guy could hit. And something that has been a great thing for a guy who put together a 39-game hitting streak, what publicity it's brought for this league and throughout minor league baseball. And you've likely ended it tonight in a way in which you did not even go about it aggressively and try to beat the guy.
Yeah, at least not in the last at bat.
Yep.
That's unfortunate that it comes to an end that way, but it's disappointing for Jose Siri, but you take nothing away from the fact that he has done something that has never been done before in the history of the Midwest League.